Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Hope all of you are having an amazing day. Me, I'm good. I'm washing my hair, so don't ask me no dumbass questions. You know why the hell a towel on my head. Before we begin, guys, and I want to talk to y'all today about it's trending apparently. This Nikita Dragun, I don't know who the hell she is. She's a YouTuber. She's somebody, child. We're about to talk about her. And I know she's a racist. I know that. I know she's an alleged racist. I have to say alleged, but you already know what it is. I know she is one of those weird people. And I don't mean her sexuality. I mean her thought process, okay? And how she done dragged Asian doll into her foolishness. But before we even begin and we go into all of that bullshit, please don't forget to like this video, okay? Like if somebody's in the member, drop the link. Can you please drop the link for this video in the Instagram members only chat, please and thank you. But yeah, before we begin, don't forget to like this video. Like it now. Don't even like it later. You're gonna forget. Okay, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Okay, so please follow, please subscribe. And now let me drop this intro so we can get on with the video. Also, I want to apologize for being a little late today because we really try to start at noon on the dot Eastern, but my deep conditioner took longer than expected, so I'm sorry. Anyway, let's see some of these comments before we get into today's topic. Hey, mommy, how are you? Thank you for coming as always. Hey, Versatile, y'all were here early. Beauty got upset with the word cisgender. Beauty, let me tell you something, sis. I too don't understand why I have to put something before woman. I'm not a big fan of it, but yeah, I guess that's what people want people to do now, because I don't know. Okay, we're not here for any of that other crap, because again, we want to stay monetized. We don't want to get this video struck, so please be conscious of what you're saying in my chat, okay? Because we're not going to get my video and my channel taken down by the, what do they call it? By the alphabet community, because y'all in there wilding out, okay? This is still my channel. Thank you very much. And if you want to say some wild shit, drop a super chat. How about that? All right, thank you. Naja says the same thing. Anne says, trans women claiming black women aesthetics, not new, but people allowing her into the space to do this. I want to talk about that aspect of it. That aspect of it blows my mind. Okay. And you know what? I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up because I got y'all already know I have on site ready. Okay, we about to pull it up and I'm about to tell y'all. But like when I started reading this morning, just looking at it, because you know how I do. I wake up in the morning, I'm like, am I here? I started from last night. It's the whole process, child. And then I'm looking and I'm reading and whatever, and I come across this and I'm just like, this girl is delusional as shit. But again, I feel she is a clout chaser. Apparently, from what I kind of comprehend, she's a clout chaser. I'm talking about Nikita Dragun or whatever the fuck her name is. She's a clout chaser. But the fact that people can fix their face, okay? Anybody who is a homosexual man who dresses as a woman, okay, can fix their face and say that we as women, as I was born with these, okay? Well, I wasn't born with these, but you know what I mean. I was born with this. We as women, base our whole lives off of their aesthetic is fucking ridiculous. Okay, the fact that a lot of them will tell you that they copied, or the way they dress, their mannerisms, even homosexual men who aren't into dressing as other, as the other sex. So whatever. I don't want to, I don't really know people's shit. I don't really want to get into that aspect of it. But like they even tell you a lot of their vibes come from Black women. This whole world copies Black people, especially Black women. And the fact that that anybody could fix their face, that this fucking funny looking ass bitch could fix her face to say that shit, blew my whole mind, child. But let's finish these comments and then we're gonna go on with the show. Yeah, we're gonna keep it clean. Okay, we're gonna keep it clean. Y'all gonna hit that like button. Y'all gonna drop some super chats because they're gonna demonetize the hell out of this. Don't be in my chat being crazy. She said, I'm saying I'm a cisgender. Ramona says, my birth certificate didn't say that when I was born. I understand, because I say all the time, I'm a woman. I'm a woman. I don't like when people try to stop me and say, no, you're a cis woman. No, nigga, I'm a woman. I'm not policing anybody else's womanhood. I'm not policing anybody else's nothing. I don't give a fuck. That's their business, right? But I'm a woman. I don't know what a cisgender woman is. To me, that's new shit. That's been around for like 5 years. I don't know what that is. I'm big and 40. I'm big and grown. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But whatever. Exactly. Okay, so please, I don't need my page coming down. But these are the kind of I like talking about topics like this. But again, we have to still be mindful. Okay, we have to still be mindful. Thank you. Okay, let's go because I want to get to the topic. We 7 minutes in. We did get to the topic. I'm aware of that. We're all aware of that. Thank you, DC, for that. For saying what you had to say in an appropriate way. Black woman. She is the one who blames Black women for them being harmed. Okay. I know, again, y'all know, especially when it comes to Caucasians, she's Asian, she's Caucasian, she's an Asian Caucasian. Okay, in my opinion, if she's an Asian Caucasian, she's Asian when it suits her, but she has a racist Caucasian mentality. I don't, y'all know, especially if you are regular members, that I really don't I don't pay attention to ghetto shit like that because I think that shit is ghetto. I don't pay attention to ghetto shit like that. People want attention. I'm not going to give it to you. Not that sort of attention. I'll talk about you for a story, but like, am I going to be pondering and upset and my feelings and angry? No, that's not me. Do I need to like dig in and be so angry at you? No, bitch, you are the one with the issues, not me. I ain't got time for it. But yeah, don't do it. I'm telling y'all, don't do it. And if they continue, don't block them, but time their asses out. Okay, we cannot have my channel getting fucked up because y'all can't control yourself. Anyway, I think the culture of Black, and it's getting their swag from straight Black women, and it's trends, and they get it from the Black mamas, kind of, sort of, but again, all stolen from Black women. Yes, and interpretation is what do they say? The interpretation is one of the greatest compliments. It's like, okay, but then don't interpret and then turn around and act like that ain't fucking happened because you want to act like Like what? I don't know. But anyway, let me pull this shit up. Let me pull it up. So, let's start from the beginning. Respectfully, hold on. So I think this is the first one. Okay, no. So she's been on some bullshit. She wants attention. That's what I'm saying. Attention seeking. I'm making this video for clicks and views, for clicks, for views, because I'm gonna get money off her ass, right? Because she gets money off our black asses, and for black women to be able to converse about this topic. Okay, first of all, here she go. Okay, Nikita Dragun releases a screenshot of Tigger being in her DMs. It was a screenshot of him and her number. Who gives a shit? Okay, because what's her name? Black China, about a month ago, told us all that Big Tigger likes transsexuals. To each their own. Who somebody else fuck don't mean shit for me, right? So he likes transsexuals. He like fucking transsexuals. All right. So she released a screenshot. She must have some music or something coming out, and she needs attention because who is she? I don't know. Child, she's so Asian, child. She done made sure she look white now. Anyway, then she go respectfully, because now she Asian when it suits her. Okay. Respectfully. Oh, child. I told y'all I was washing. Oh, God, why ain't y'all tell me I was ashy? Y'all know how I feel about this fucking ash. I don't like black. Ashy black people. I don't like being ashy, child. Anyway. Respectfully, Asian the brat. This statement was to show that trans women set the trend for cisgender females, yet never get credit. This was not meant to be shady towards you. You just happen to be an example. By the way, thank you something for my original design birthday outfit from 2019. So now she's saying what she's saying to insult somebody and then shouting somebody else out for a birthday, whatever. I mean, for a birthday outfit from like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 2 years ago. Okay, whatever. Okay. We all agree that that's not true. Just because you say it don't mean it's true. Okay. Transgender women really didn't even exist like that. Not like that. Like black women been around. Natural born women been here since the here has been. Been here since the here was been. Like it's still a fight. Shit. People up here in fucking uproar about Lil Nas X fucking trolling y'all, talking about he pregnant or whatever. People spazzing and losing their fucking mind because this is new to people. So how is it new? For the most part, it's new. 5-10 years. What? 5-10 years. Okay. 5-10 years for the most part. You know, people have been doing it a little longer, but for the most part, especially these new age ones, good 10 years or something like that. And now all of a sudden we erased history. We erased the fact that y'all get surgeries, Caucasian women in general, whether they're natural born women or what are they called? I don't know what they called. Cis women is who we supposed to be. I don't know who women who were born men. Let's just say women who were born men. Caucasian and Asian women who were born men, they out here building their bodies. This is another reason why I have so much issues with black women who get their body done. Because we already built brick house for the most part. You know, even when we skinny, we built. They're fucking boards. Everything revolves around looking like you got some sort of black in you. Even in her little racist shit, her fucking ass got a fake ass that looked like a black girl ass. Please. Trying to look like a white girls ain't shaped like this. I'm sorry, they're not. Then she said, girl, stop. Girl, stop. Black girls gave trans women and gay people culture. Quit playing on our name. And you know it's so crazy because then some it's wild because some of them will act like, you know, we're the gatekeepers because straight men won't accept them until black women accept them. But this, accept what? Getting told that we're not shit. You know what I find weird? I find weird, especially women who are naturally born men. I still feel like a lot of them have patriarchal ways, right? They still, I know, you know, they feel, I know, you know, and I'm not saying nobody don't feel how they fucking feel, right? They feel like they're supposed to be women, right? No doubt. But in the recesses of their brain, they still have that growing up as a boy for the most part. And that boy, I know you don't. I'm, you know, I look down on you because you're a woman, you know, thing in the back of their fucking heads. That's why some of them could turn around and say some wild fuck shit sometimes and sound like a whole man. Let's continue. She said no women, black women. She said no black trans women and black gay people gave the culture. How? How did black trans women and black gay people, black gay men will tell you all day long that they copy us. They acknowledge that shit. Black gay men will tell you first thing they copy us, black women. They mamas, they sisters, they homegirls, you know, all of that. Appreciate it. But to act like we don't exist, to act like we didn't raise y'all, to act like you didn't get your switch and your hair flip and your wave and your all of that shit from us, from your mama, from the women you see or saw growing up, from the black women you saw growing up. And they talk about trans women, like trans women weren't raised by some black women, by some black woman that he emulates. We all emulate all women to an extent emulate their mamas, just like boys emulate their daddies. But all of a sudden, somehow, only trans women don't. Please. By the way, I can't tag her because she blocked me. Damn right. Because ain't nobody want your ghetto bullshit. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me go back. Because even Roland Ray, shout out to Roland Ray. So first on Site Road, Nikita Dragun says that trans women set the trend for cisgender females. Yet they never are given their credit after folks wondered why she included a screenshot of Asian Doll with a voiceover of her music. So so she wants to, again, Asian Doll. She wants the image of Asian Doll, a black woman. And then she put her music and voiceover all on the picture of Asian Doll to what? Make people think you a black woman? But we didn't. Okay. Common sense ain't so common, boy. My towel is tight on my head, child. Anyway, Roland Ray says she only want to go on this rant and use trans women to support her new music and brand. The money is getting low. So this is what they do. It's weird. Dig in your purse and support that way. Do better, friend. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Roland Ray. Like, cut that dumb shit out. And one thing we not going to do, none of us, one thing we not going to do as black people, whether you gay, whether you straight, whether you trans, whether you whatever, is have these white women, have these Caucasian, Asian persuasion bitches trying to fucking start beef. Thank you, Roland Ray. What we not gonna do is have these fucking white women. How the fuck, you know? It's amazing to me how some white woman from Belgium, she's from Belgium. Some white woman born in Belgium gonna tell us about black people Black culture, trans people, gay, trans, black trans people. I don't know nothing about white trans. I'm talking about black trans people, black gay people, because nonetheless, regardless of whatever the fuck your sexual orientation is, you know, regardless of whatever your sexual orientation is, we black. And we ain't doing that. So my mini assistant, aka my kid who was home from school because there was a COVID outbreak in the 7th grade. She'll be home for 8 more days. Just because she nosy in the background, even though she's supposed to be in school, online school, she wrote me, Nikita Dragun is popular because of her blackfishing. In response to that, she replied with a tweet that she said, "What race is Nikita gonna be today?" She uses black language a lot and is friends with a groomer who is messaging 15-year-olds on Snapchat. Shout out to my freaking kid. So she's a perv. She wants to get it. She wants to take advantage and be in our culture when it fucking suits her. Guess what? We don't get to play black people when it suits us for a cosplay, for a click and a fucking view. I don't get to come on here and play Caucasian tomorrow, right? For a click and a fucking view. You talking about her homeboy is grooming little kids on Snapchat? Shit. I ain't surprised. If you surprised, you wildin'. I'm not surprised at all because she seems like that kind of person. People who are lost in their own minds want to always try to make it about you when the reality is it's them. She don't like who she is. She's a bad human being. Okay? And that ain't got nothing to do with her sexual orientation because, listen, I don't, who anybody else fuck don't make me shit. Right? I don't give a fuck. But it's the racism for me. It's the trying to tell black people about black people for me. No, we're not the nobody is the best, with gay situation. Look at Boosie. Look at all the bullshit happening right now with Boosie and all that dumb shit, and Nas X trolling them and all this crazy shit. Yes, we have issues in our fucking community. So do fucking white people. So do fucking Asian people. That ain't just a black people thing. But what we not gonna do is act like because a little Nas X is gay, trolling y'all and stupid ass niggas cause with a pregnant belly, that he ain't a black man and still have to deal with the struggles of being black. Okay? I have more in common with a black trans woman than Nikita Dragun. Because Nikita Dragun will sell that black trans woman, to the fucking highest bidder and get her ass lynched. Okay? I'm not doing none of that shit. They don't come in our fucking community wilding out. And they don't drag Asian doll into your bullshit either, because she minding her whole motherfucking business. But again, this bitch need a click and a view. She need a click and a view. So I say that you should give me the clicks and the fucking views for her. She give all the black YouTubers and all the black creators and all the black trans women a click and a fucking view. Fuck that whole. Ramona said they copy us and they get paid for doing us and we get criticized for being us. Yeah. Yep. She said she better leave her melanin doll alone. Yeah, every time I hear it, even when I first started hearing it, I didn't know what the fuck. I was like, no, I'm not. It sounded like a venereal disease. Do she know? She know. Everybody knows this. Everybody, Queen fucking Elizabeth know this. Everybody knows this. Black people set the trend for every fucking thing. Period. End of story. She know this. And black trans women set the trends for they fucking ass. How about that one? How about that one? How about black trans women? Black trans women copy black women. White trans women copy black trans women and black women. Thank you so much for the support, DC. Thoroughly appreciated. Get these likes up before I end this damn video. Let me check my likes. How much people are in here? 124. I need to have like 70 likes. I need to have about 70 likes by the time I hit the bottom of this comment thread, or else I'm shutting this video down. So, you see that like button? Get the like in. So, hold on, let me see. I have 59 likes. I need, how much people in here? 124. I need 20 more likes. Tigger, Big Tigger is someone else who is in our age bracket. Tigger and Big Tigger, two different things. Okay, Miss Sweet Baby said, I don't think cis is a term. I don't think it's a regular term. I do think it's a term in their community. Yeah. And it's trying to, I think it's probably been a term in their community, and it's trying to, go mainstream, which is fine, but I'm just not into it. Some people are fine with saying I'm a cis woman. I ain't knocking them. Do whatever feels fine for you. Biological facts are considered phobia. What can I comment on these matters that's considered respectful? I don't know, sis, but you're right. So a lot of things are weird in my opinion now. Like, you can't say, like, you know what I don't understand? Can I be honest with y'all and tell y'all something I don't understand? Really, but really, really quick. Okay. Remember how we talking about facts? What's a they and a them? What's a they and them? Do you have multiple personalities? What's a they and them? It's a he or a she. Now, he or she doesn't have to mean you were born a she or born a he. Whatever you want to be. If you're a girl, you feel you're a girl, you're a girl, bitch. I ain't got enough to fuck you, girl, bitch. If you were a boy, you a boy, bitch, whatever. But that's not proper English. There is no they and them. You can't be singular and be a they and them. I can't deal with these facts. I can't deal with that. That's one thing that I don't understand. I'm gonna tell you real fast. Where are we? We at 68. These, I'm telling y'all, I'll shut it the whole shit down. It's still there. Thank you, EXO. That's what I feel. That's my issue. That's my only issue with disrespectful trans women. Because again, a lot of people ain't disrespectful, but like, I feel like when they do, I feel like when I start hearing the nigga come out of you, the man, the patriarchy come out of you, that upbringing, that boy upbringing, I look down on you, you a woman, you are beneath me. That, when that shit starts coming out, pay attention. It started with us and it'll end with us, sis. That, is she right there, child? You see her? She over there. Big picture. You can't see her. She ain't in the frame. Mahogany said, I never see black trans men who were born women who are now men do this to men. Why? Because they were born women. We're just better. That ain't got nothing to do with gay, with your sexuality. Just women in general. We just fucking better, right? So yeah, a trans man who, again, a woman who turned into a man, right? A trans man, he don't feel a need to have to degrade, right? To have to try to use it to belittle, right? Because why? Why? What she eats don't make you shit. Putting another bitch down, whether she's natural born, trans, whatever, putting another bitch down for the sake of trying to make you feel better about yourself, for the sake of trying to make you feel better about yourself, means you ain't shit. Means you ain't shit. You shouldn't have to put other people down for the sake of making your ass feel better about yourself. If you have to do that, you're not a good human being. We're at 73. Oh, we have one dislike. Thank you for the dislike. If you don't like the video, you could dislike too. The dislikes count. Okay? So we have 73 likes, one dislike. That's 74. That means we need like 6 more likes or dislikes. I'll take a dislike too. That means you engaged, ho. You don't have to like it, but you here, right? Janet Jackson, Tyra Banks, trolling. Listen, we I don't give a fuck about this hoe, but just like she want to click in a view off our asses, I'm a hoe get a click in a view off of her ass. You know what it was not even about Nikita. I'm being greedy right now. I literally, while I was talking to y'all, I just had a whole image of a potbelly sandwich flash through my head. We're gonna get some potbelly for lunch and dinner, child. Y'all know potbelly. Y'all have potbelly where y'all at? Because in my head, I was like, oh, I might get a Subway sandwich. I'm like, oh, it's too much shit. I don't like Subway be doing too much. We're Blimpies. Blimpies closed. It's too far. Potbelly. Love a potbelly. She says, Sierra said, just to name a few, trans women have been stealing trends from natural black women. And it's fine because, thank you. Since forever, from like you said, Diana Ross, from just everybody throughout history. This ain't fucking new. Everybody steals trends from white women. Been doing it for fucking ever. For fucking ever. But you can't say that, right? People don't want to hear that. They just want to steal from us. But white women out here right now, blackfishing all fucking day, trying to look mixed. Ain't no difference. What's the difference? What's the difference? The coppage. I made a word. The coppage of the black woman. The copyage. Copyage sounds wrong. Coppage sound like it should be a word. Anyway. They say that? I don't know any gay people who say that. Y'all know I don't like saying I have gay friends. That shit sounds fucked up. But I've never heard gay people say that. Now, I don't necessarily have tons of trans friends. I don't. I will acknowledge that. But I have enough gay friends throughout my life and currently to like never have heard that. Like, how do you set a trend for us when we are you and like when you walk with that switch you do? Where you get that from? Because white women don't have ass or hips naturally. Where you get that from? When they be switching it down, where they get it from? It just fucking miraculously came into their minds. Huh? I'm talking about men. Whatever. If black women didn't do it, where the fuck it come from? Where the mannerisms come from? Where did all that come from? Really? Not Jovi. The issue is that once a man engages with one of them, we shun them relationship wise. Most black women won't date couple any man that dates trans or identify as bi. If you do, either we write them off. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. I don't want to date a man who has dated a trans woman. We're different types of women. I'm not saying that she's not a woman. We're different types of women. We're different kinds of women. And I just don't. And it's fine. I don't have to. I don't have to date a guy. If a man is interested in a trans woman, that's perfectly okay. You know, what you eat don't make me shit. But I don't want to. It's like, and my thing is like, let's take it out of trans. Let's use bi for example, right? So he liked dick. I shouldn't have said the D word. He like, and that's cool. He like pools. Okay. Make a decision. And I feel like, especially in like my age, I know these young kids, they like to experiment. I think if you're homosexual, you're homosexual. If you're straight, you're straight. I'm not, if you like to dibble and dabble, dibble and dabble. I personally, again, this is my opinion. This is just my opinion. This is no facts. I feel like even bi men are bi for a while, but the reality is that I think most times when I meet them over the years, because I'm big and grown, bi men that I've known in my 20s or whatever, they're full-blown homosexual now. And that's fine. I don't have to get caught up in it. A lot of people don't have to get caught up in it. There's some people who are cool with it, and that's fine. But if you don't want to, like, you can't make me. You can't make me want to say, I want to deal with somebody who likes to boink somebody with a penis. I don't want to. I have that right. I have that right. Just like you have the right to say that you want to be a girl or you want to be a boy. You have that right. You don't get to tell me that I have. Where the fuck? Oh, it jumped on me. Okay. You don't get to tell me that I have to, that because I don't want to date a dude who dates you, that I'm fucking up your shit. No, bitch. There's mad dudes out here who like trans girls. They dumb. They dumb. They dumb. Like, I like straight men. And I don't consider, and we still have a different definition of what straight men is. Everybody has different interpretations of shit. My interpretation of a straight man is a man who only messes with natural born women. That's my definition of a straight man. Now, it might not be others, but when I'm dating someone, I want them to fall into the category of what I consider a straight man. Now, if you want to consider this man who dates trans women, you want to call him straight, again, what you eat don't make me shit. But that don't mean just because you keep saying it, don't mean it's going to be true. She said, Mahogany want to know, why do they always come for black women? Because we are We are perfection, number one, and we are unprotected. The jealousy and the hate. I just saw where's the video? I just saw a video on, hold on. I just saw a video on, where was it? Hold on. I think it was on site. I don't remember. Let me look. I'm going to look if I can find it. It was basically this nurse who was telling us, okay, hold on. Apparently this Nikita chick isn't done. So let's open the stuff back up. Can't deal with all this stupid shit. Here we go. Here we go. Let me pull it back up. But nonetheless, I was saying before I pulled what she said up, I was looking for, it was this video from this nurse. It's on the socials. And basically the nurse was telling us about some old bitch who was dying from COVID. You'll hear why I'm calling her old bitch in a minute. Some old white hole who was dying from COVID, right? She wanted to get, she wanted to tell, so she basically told her mom back in the 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever, that some black boy touched her butt in the back of the mall, right? So, 30s, 40s, 50s, he ain't do it, okay? It don't even matter if he did, but listen, they beat his ass, they chopped his dick off, because that's what they did back then. They chopped your dick off because they were jealous of the dick. And they killed him and they burnt his house down. Now, why did she do it? She did it not because he did something to her. She did it because his sisters had nicer dresses. His sisters looked nicer, I guess, our color comparisons on our body, nicer in their dresses than she did, and she was jealous. So she got the little black boy murdered. She destroyed their whole fucking family because she was envious of his black sisters. That's why, Mahogany. That's why it always comes back to us. Because we are the alpha and the motherfucking omega. Let me be clear. So let's pull this shit back up with this Nikita hole. She's on a roll today, child. Her pockets must really be empty, child. She needs this. Okay, here she go. Somebody said, she said, I just feel as though you think y'all made everything. If there were no women, what would you want to look like or up to exactly? Exactly, because again, she's attempting to look like a whole woman. She's not trying to, she ain't out here with a beard, saying I'm a woman with a beard and I she got breasts, she got an ass, she wears wigs. She's not trying to look like a whole woman. But okay. She said, trans women are the most beautiful creatures to walk the earth. I've never seen a cisgender female even come close to looking how my sisters look. Somebody said if you were naturally pretty, you wouldn't have to transform. I died. That just killed me. That was funny. That was funny. The Lena said, truthfully, how can you feel like someone you never was and never will be? You can't change your frame. A trans person should have their own lane. I don't know. I agree a little bit. They can't compete with men, so they compete with us. That's what it is. They can't compete with men, so they compete with us. Since she's an Asian doll's DM, stressing her out. Asian, like, leave me the fuck alone. As we speak, we ain't canceling Asian. We're gonna support her. Fuck these people. I mean, racist, fucked up bitches. A few months ago, she was from Jamaica. Child, she's confused. She don't know who she is. And that ain't got nothing to do with being trans. She don't know who the fuck she is. Hey, Jamon. She said it's some dark-skinned girls who are so pretty they don't look real. Exactly. And she just mad. She's one of them people who will set her racist ass brothers and whatever, just like the example I gave you, to go burn down these people's house because their sisters look better than she does. Right? I'd be like, what? Huh? I don't get that. I'm swear to you. Who is they and where is them? I be like, who is they? I'm like, no, it don't make sense. It's just not logical. It's not proper English. We don't get to just create shit. Again, people, but people love, it's the irrationality of it all for me. People love creating insanity in their minds and acting like it's fucking true. She said, I miss Blimpies. I love Blimpies. The only Blimpies we have around here is like downtown, and I don't feel like going all the way down there for a fucking sandwich. But I would love me a nice Blimpie sandwich right now. Mm. Mm. She said, she said I believe so. The whole trans, and it's not, again, it's just trans women. In my opinion, it's not the trans men. Women who were turned into men. It's not them. It's not them. It's never us. We mind our whole business. Black women who say, okay, I want to be a dude. I'm a dude. They don't got all that smoke. But I swear to you, what's her name? T.S. Madison. I like T.S. Madison. Tia Madison too. Sometimes T.S. Madison will say some shit, and I'll be like, that's very nigger of you. And I don't mean nigger as in, niggas, please. Very dude. Very, used to that the far recesses in the back of your mind of when you were a guy. That those I was born with a dick comments come out. You are beneath me comments come out. Yes, the new generation. I feel like it's a lot of, and then T.S. Madison is still cool, but I'm just saying, but especially like a lot of these, like, you are people are listen, life is longer than you have been alive. I'm 40 years old. I remember when none of that shit was a thing. I remember when nobody had fake asses. It wasn't that long ago. I was still a whole grown up when that shit happened. Just because you're 22 and it's been that way since you can remember at 8, don't mean shit to a bitch like me, because I was big and grown then. And you don't get to erase history to suit you, or logic. Hey, G Jordan. Hey, G Johnson. How are you, boo? She said the whole woman is anti-women. I believe so. Yeah. Even though they're women, I believe, and again, I'm not even saying it's purposeful, but it comes off very anti-natural born women, very anti-women, very. If you aren't very, it's like the only people who should exist are people who were born with a dick. Now, whether the men who stay men or trans women, like if you're born with a pussy, you're the fucking enemy. Riri said, if you have to go out of your way to prove your point, you might have doubts about your femininity. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that 100%. I don't have to put anybody down to make me feel good about myself. If you got to put other people down to make you feel good about yourself, you trash. You trash, and you know you trash. Not even you trash. You trash, and you know you trash. Trendsetters for what? But okay. Ramona says they're jealous. Again, if you just came in, be very mindful of your comments because YouTube will try to take my page down for ghetto shit. So don't be posting ghetto shit. If you can't communicate your point in an effective way, don't do it. Okay. People, speak how they feel. Like, and I don't like that. Like, people, we should be allowed to say how we feel. Like, even with the voting, y'all know what voting means over here. Like, the fact that people are being ostracized and shit because they didn't want to vote, because it's an experimental fucking vote. The fuck. But the fact that people, and Nicki Minaj is getting canceled, like, bro, Nicki Minaj should be canceled because of her husband. The fuck is we talking about? She should have been canceled because of her husband, okay? Not because she don't want to take your shit. And she's telling how she feels about a situation. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Like this, but like, no. Like, no. Just no. Ma'am, I'm gonna block you. Block her. It's not too nice to be late with the link because my page will get struck. Matter of fact, let me block you. I'm gonna put you on timeout. I'm very serious. If I see anything that is way too much, you're getting the fuck up out of here. Okay? We all know how you feel. A lot of people in here feel the same fucking way. Have some fucking decorum. This is my blood clot channel. Okay? And you ain't gonna come on my channel having the bots and the algorithms reading y'all shit and blocking my page. Y'all niggas ain't even donate. Getting me demonetized or getting my channel taken down because you ain't got the common sense God gave you to learn to say what you have to say without sounding like a dumbass. I'm very serious. when it comes to things like that, get it correct or get gone. I'm very serious. And I'm not saying that I don't necessarily agree with some of the things that you said. I'm telling you, be careful about what the fuck you put on my fucking walls. Divine said, "I'm from Brooklyn. I miss Blimpies. Charlotte seems like it is the capital of fast food. They don't have a Blimpies." You know what I always think? I think down south, people always say, "Oh, they got." I don't really think down south have a lot of shit, like a lot of food. It's a lot of just like you said, it's a lot of fast food, a lot of chains and shit. You know, here in New York, we have, yeah, of course we got fast food, but there's a lot of restaurants, small, you know, businesses. Does he? Well, this Drake, look who we talking about though. She said, "I agree. TS comes across as a man in drag or performer, funny, entertaining, but most trans I know don't act like this. No disrespect." Okay. Yes, she did call Wendy Williams Wendell Williams. Yep, but then when people, yep, it's crazy. But then when people they respect her as a woman. She said, DC said we're gonna make her order Wendy's. I mean Blimpies. Hold on to your X chromosome. They'll take them if they can. Child. You know there's trolls in here again, so be careful with what you say because people will report my shit and have my whole page down for a fucking indefinitely or weeks at a or weeks at a time. Like it's real. Hold on. Okay. Oh, we got our likes up to 104. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Don't forget to like this video on your way in. I'm so hungry. Yeah. Thank you, Christopher. Appreciate you. Another rule. Don't come in here bashing people, trying to start drama. I'm not a drama channel. If you didn't realize, I'm not a drama channel. I'm a celebrity news channel. I'm a black lifestyle channel, you know, but I'm not a drama channel. So I don't want all the drama. I talk about black women, black culture, celebrity news, not really too much of the ghetto shit. So don't come in here trying to bash other creators because I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Letty says, "I'm starting to believe that they're jealous. They outwardly try to look like us, but I don't know. They still think like yes. I believe yes. Very male ego driven. Women and men are just different. Like in the way we think about things, the way we think about things, the way we do things. It's still that back there, the back there in the recesses of the brains. I still feel like it's that. Oh, thank you so much, Naja. I appreciate your donation, sis. So much. Thank you so much. Cardi too. Right? They trying to cancel people for about this voting bullshit. Nicki Minaj should have been canceled about the husband. I don't even understand. But you see how things are and people are. how this world is, right? Please and thank you. I thought for a minute before even making this video, because I know that it can go left. I know a lot of people have a lot of feelings, and I'm not knocking anybody's feelings, because a lot of those feelings, a lot of those feelings, I feel the same way. I think a lot of the same things, but the reality is, when it seems like people are trying to govern the way we think, everything isn't as free speech as you want it to be. Okay. And when it's you can do whatever you want on your platform, but when it's my platform, you should be thoughtful to my business. Thank you. She said they got blimpies in Atlanta and it's good as hell. Child, y'all gonna make me go all the way downtown for a fucking blimpie sandwich. Let me see. You know what I don't like? They don't have blimpies on Postmates. Y'all know I love me some Postmates. I'm dead ass right here looking at blimpies right now. See if they might have, because they might have opened another one. No, they didn't. I know the nearest one is downtown Brooklyn. Oh my God, do I really want to go? Bruh, they literally talking about, child, blimpies. Is it even open? Yes, it's open. It's all the way downtown, boy. But a blimpie sandwich, y'all know a blimpie sandwich when you get a blimpie sandwich. Now I'm going on Postmates just to see. Sometimes they have them. Sometimes they update the shit. All right. Skip. Yes, I'm looking at food. If you don't like it, I can't help you. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, Postmates been wilding. They've been like 15% off a $60 order. Who the fuck orders $60 in delivery? Not me. Blimpie. Subways came and just fucked everything up. Child, I put in blimpies. They showing me everything else. They showing me Subways. There's a place called City Subs. That actually looks really fucking good. City Subs. I just want a nice, when you get a real nice sandwich. They named the sandwiches after streets in Brooklyn. This is kind of dope. Anyway, we'll deal with that later. Hey, LaShonda, how are you, boo? Yeah, we don't have as much protection as anybody. Everybody dumps on the Black woman. Yeah. It's like a nice small restaurant. Like, y'all, not to say y'all ain't got like family owned businesses down south and shit, like restaurants and shit, but it's not as prevalent as like the fast food spots. Like here in New York, we got fast foods, we got all this shit, but we got, like I said, I just put in blimpies. I put blimpies into the search results. Okay. I put blimpy. Let me show you. I put blimpies into my fucking search results. All of these. The only thing that came up here that's a chain is Subways. These are just sandwich shops in my vicinity. Just sandwich shops. Shops that make just sandwiches. Not corner stores, because they make sandwiches too. I love it. Nope. Can't. Ramona said, I had fibroids removed and they grew back, causing bad nerve pain throughout my body. Being a Black woman goes beyond putting on clothes, wearing makeup. It's a struggle every day. I agree with you. I agree 100% with you. Sorry, not sorry. I'm trying to be, but, we can't be considerate of you if you're not going to be considerate of us. Oh, Yeah, I've heard of this. I've heard of this. It's in Brazil, I believe. Some a trans woman is going to Brazil to have womb surgery to get a womb so she could possibly have a child. Okay. Not mine's. My only there's literally only one Blimpies in Brooklyn. No, they fucked Blimpies up. Subways came and just drop kicked Blimpies ass. Okay. No, there's two. One, the one that I know, that's I could get there. It's not far. And then there's one like deep out in Caucasian persuasion area. Deep out. That shit fall. If I was driving, that shit will still be like a 45 minute. I would be easier. It would be easier for me to go to a Blimpies in Manhattan than the other Blimpies in Brooklyn. It's only two fucking Blimpies in Brooklyn. And the one I know, the one downtown Brooklyn, they don't deliver. You have to go there. It's by the courts and shit, so they don't deliver. They don't have to. You know, all the lawyers and judges and shit, and mad people be over there. I hate. Yeah, I like Subways, but then I don't like Subways. Y'all, I'm dead ass really contemplating going downtown all the way for a Blippy sandwich. I'm dead ass contemplating this shit right now. I'm trying to see if I can get this dude to bring it for me when he go for work. Oh, LaDonna. We just went to Florida. We were at Palm Beach because mommy live in Palm Beach. She moved from Atlanta. LaDonna said, if you ever plus that shop that we went to, let me post no, I ain't gonna post it right now. But we went to another shop. They had really good food as well. It's in Palm Beach too. She said, if you ever go, it's called Big Ed's. That's what it's called. I was trying to remember the name. It's called Big Ed's. If you ever go to Florida, get a good sandwich from Wally's. It's a gas station like QT here in Atlanta, but baby, don't sleep on it. Oh, you know when some people just got, because with a sandwich, it's all about how they make the bread, the quality of the meats and cheeses, even the lettuce and the fucking tomatoes. You know what I can't stand? And it was a sandwich I had when I was I was hanging out. And I was like, oh, go get me a sandwich or whatever. I was like, I want a sandwich. I don't want to order no big shit. I want a sandwich. It was so nasty. The sandwich was just nasty. It was just like, it's like it's an art to put a sandwich together, right? And then they like literally peeled off the lettuce. Bitch, you ever heard of shredded lettuce? Y'all lazy cunts. The sandwich was so gross. The bread was bad bread, wasn't good quality. And that matters. Bread is not just bread, okay? Bread is not just bread, okay? Meat is not just meat, all right? Ma'am, you're gonna have to go back, sis. She said, out here in Cali, we got a spot called York and Orleans. Shit, that shit sounds like they make good food. The name alone sound like they made good food. But York and Orleans is the best of the two cities. But we got that Mike's Deli. Mike's make good sandwiches too. They do. But we don't have no Mike's here we might have a Mike in Manhattan, but I don't think we have one in Brooklyn. Boar's Head, yes. The meat matters. Okay? Don't give me that bullshit. Childbirth still, especially black women, because people don't ever believe our fucking pain. Okay? Because we are according to them, we are fucking Hulks or some shit. I don't know what the fuck they think we are. All right, we're about to finish this up because I'm literally 2 seconds away from going downtown and go get me a Blimpie sandwich. She said, yeah, they killed it. Blimpies got killed as soon as Jared jumped up on that Subway's bandwagon. I remember this was like 20 years ago, y'all, when Jared ass in jail because he was a fucking child molester. Come to find out. And that shit ain't allegedly because the motherfucker in jail. But when Jared jumped up in them fucking Blimpies used to outdo Subways. Subways weren't like that. People didn't go to Subways. Fuck. You know, but when Jared came on the scene with that bullshit and they fake ass bread. Nicole said, who are they getting those wounds from? Well, if it's in Brazil, they probably got it from some black woman that lives up in the mountain somewhere who they just took and sliced and diced up. Because, you know, racism is all over the Americas, if you didn't know. They playing with your emotion. Yeah, I want my sandwich. Ooh, baby. And then you know what, Subways, when I go to Subways, a lot of times I get like a bacon, egg, and cheese. I mean, not bacon, egg, and cheese. Chicken bacon ranch. But like they pack on the chicken, which is a cool, thank you. But then it's like you eating this and it still don't really taste like nothing. You know what I'm saying? It really don't taste like anything. No. Which I tried. Did I get to go to which? When I was in Charlotte, back in February, I tried to go to which. They have a which out there. I don't think I was able to go. I think they were closed when I went. And by the time they opened the day I flew out. I flew out mad early in the morning because I think I went there for the weekend or some shit. But they were like closed. But I have not had from there. But it looked good too. Now y'all hear how we go from Nikita to sandwiches. I love y'all. All right, let's get out of here. Let's finish up these comments so we can get out of here. She said, I don't think Subway's meat is real. Yeah, I don't think so either. See, it's the bread. The bread matters. You know a Blimpie sandwich when you get a Blimpie sandwich because you can smell the bread. You recognize the bread. They got their own bread. You can smell it. You can taste it. I'm going to Blimpies. No Jersey Mike's here. Ma'am, I said we were. I honestly don't believe they have artificial. I believe that they cutting and dicing up Black women from all over the world for these so-called artificial wombs. Okay, yeah, some parts of it might be artificial. I know too much history on this world and this planet and this America to believe that bullshit. All right. She said I'm ordering Blimpies. Girl, I'm about to go get me some Blimpies. It's not gonna take me long. It's only like 4 train stops away. It'll take me like a good 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes to come back. Ooh, boar's head meats. Ooh, yes, that Dietz and Watson's, it is too salty. I don't like that meat necessarily. That's what I'm saying. It matters. That shit matters. Fee says Nikita thought she did a thing. I hope Twitter drags her for filth. The racism sadly won't get her canceled, but sis needs a good dragon on Blue Ivy's internet today. We been knew about Tigger. I don't listen. I don't care. Listen, people into a whole bunch of shit. And again, if you like a dude who likes transvest, that is fine. That's fine. Everybody has their own kinks. That's it. Mind your business. Jamal want to try blimpies now. Yeah, I'm going to get me. Yep, I'm going to get me a whole blimpie sandwich. She said they want to. Yeah, they don't want these cramps. They don't want these fucking periods. These fucking cramps. They sex trafficking most likely. Sex trafficking, or like we literally talk. I'm Panamanian, babe. We talking about Brazil. Equate that to America via 1930s. They were slicing and dicing when black women open for gynecological fucking experiments. Okay, all right. It was, what was her name? Sarah. They had it in a fucking zoo. They had blue little boy in a fucking zoo. These people do fucked up shit. And when we stop thinking it's not, you gotta know what the fuck you Brazil, or because all you know about Brazil is the fake butts and all of that shit. Anti-black, but full of black. You damn right. They're gonna go and snatch people up and just do a whole bunch of shit with them. She said, I'm gonna have to take a trip one day. Just go ahead, get it, boo. My man says, "Stay." You're welcome, boo. We gonna eat food today. We gonna eat these sandwiches and they gonna like it. All right, let's get out of here. We're 117. Hold up. Right? They want the good shit. My fucking menopause, hole. Like, fuck we talk about. Child. Anyway. LaDonna said, let's be real. It's all the black women that are missing and nobody's looking for. Could we be real about that one? Ooh, well. Okay. But I'm done. Hey, Angie, how are you, sis? I see you in so long. But I gotta go because I gotta go get me blimpies, though. All right. So I love y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow at noon. Okay. Sorry that I was a little late today, but I was washing my hair. I don't know what you want me to do. It's still wet under here. Hopefully it'll be dry now. I can throw a hat on and go get me a fucking sandwich. All right. But until then, I hope you all live your life like it's golden, because there's no other way to live it. Later, Gators.